Look at TB Inc. family. Yeah, I'm back in your face with another one, huh? Yeah, I'm in the middle of taking care of some business, man. I apologize. I apologize. Still haven't even got it taken care of. I'm about to get ready to feed baby. I'm in putting a little mush pan together for her. And yeah, we're about to get to the good part, man. These boys are already whining, trying to get me to really, they trying to get me to let them out again. They was already out, you know what I'm saying, way before I made it to the house. But they think they gonna run game on me. So that's what you're hearing in the background. My boy chasing, he want me to let him out, huh? I apologize. I'm in the middle of eating pineapples. But yeah, TV Inc. family, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's beat this thing up tonight. I'm keeping my word. So I hope that hello. All right. I hope that's enough to get you guys to tap in and run them likes up. You understand me, for real, for real. But let me finish this mush bowl right quick. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Mm-mm. Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. I think you're so confused because instead of you just chilling and paying attention until you see what's going on, I guess you want to see the action already. You know, some movies don't start out with action soon as start. The action comes later. This one of them movies, you know what I'm saying? The action gonna come later. So just chill. It's a good movie. Just hold off. It's gonna get to the good part. The action gonna get ready to come in. So don't be confused. Just keep watching. But anyway, TV Inc. family, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna finish this here, what I was doing, so I can go ahead and get baby out the way, pull my bulls out, go in there and cut up in my little man cave. You know, all the good stuff, man. Let's get to the good part. Well, should I say, let me go on and get to the good part so we won't have to worry about this I'm so confused BS going on. You know what I'm saying? I apologize respectfully though, you know, I'm just kind of confused myself for you to even say some of that nature. Nah, I breed bulls. You ain't heard me? I said I'm in the middle of putting a mush pan together right now. Let me go on and pull baby out. I'm gonna show you who I'm feeding right now. The smallest bull in the game right now. The smallest bull in the game right now. Smallest bull in the game right now. Her name is Baby. Smallest bull in the game right now. Dang, they done locked this thing up. I don't like this here. Hold on, let me see. I done put this thing together. All right, there we go. Smallest bull in the game right now. I call her Baby. Her name is Baby. Smallest bull in the game right now. Dog is. She is 4 weeks, 2 days old right now. She's 4 weeks, 2 days old right now. She's still in the palm of my hand, as y'all can see. She's 4 weeks, 2 days old right now. She's still in the palm of my hand, as y'all can see. She's still cutting up. She's popping. She's popping in all the places that she was looking like she was dropping at. You know what I'm saying? She's popping in all the right places. The places that you thought she was dropping at, man. Y'all thought she ain't had no action. Yeah. She got the looks, man. She was out of commission, y'all. Y'all know we almost lost baby. Baby was dealing with pneumonia. Baby was dealing with a spider bite. Baby she done been through the storm. For her to still be on the land, feeling Tony the Tiger the Great, says a lot about what's on her plate. Says a lot about what's on her plate. You understand me? She has a bright future, as y'all can see. She has a bright future like Chasing and Nala. She has a bright future like chasing the knowledge. No raise the edge. Raise the edge, that sound more of in a pit bull world. Be loving. Yeah, y'all already see what's going on. But yeah, TB Inc. family, I got my water running in the background. Let me go on and put this mush bowl together. I'm gonna pull right back up. I'll be right back. Might sit baby right here. See if she gonna sit still. But she been moving a lot lately, y'all. Baby has been moving. She has been moving a lot. Let me see. As y'all can see, hold on. I don't trust baby. I don't trust baby right here by herself, y'all. I can't. Baby been moving around. Baby ain't just been sitting still lately, y'all. So hold that thought. Let me put her back in her living quarters so I can go on and take care of this and bring her on back out. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. What are you doing, bro? You gonna knock this down? You trying to get up here being nosy? My son, man, he wanna watch it. He wanna know what I'm doing on every shit, man. You wanna know everything I'm doing. As y'all can see, he gonna always stay somewhere close by. As y'all can see, he always gonna stay somewhere close by. Him and Nala. Look at him. I just noticed they done piss soon they come out. So get this piss up right quick. Look at this boy. He over here act like he over here checking my mush bowl like that's what he doing. He trying to see what's going on. Boy, that blowing up though. Look at her. She want attention too. I'm gonna put this mush bowl together for my girl right quick. Gonna get baby out the way. Let her turn up right quick. Get some of this protein. Yeah. Look out, serpent. Don't start coming over here with that snakily. Yeah, we ain't trying to hear all that you talking about, bro. You going on with your rituals. You gotta keep all that to yourself, player. Yeah, I have heard of dog food by the name of Pro 89. Yeah, I have. I haven't checked it out yet though, but I have heard of it. That sound like you get in the corner, bro. Who was that said that? I thought bro was cutting up coke. Yeah, hey, look out, bro. Get in the corner, bro. Get in the corner, bro. Go think about what you just said, bro. Go get in the corner, bro. For real, bro. And pick your foot up and lift one of your legs up, put your nose on the wall, bro, and really think about what you said, bro. And when you get through doing we're gonna leave you in the corner for about 30 minutes, bro. That right there, I don't know what your mind, your head was at, bro. That right there, yeah, bro. You losing your mind, bro. Go on, get in the corner, bro. That we still have your chair available, man. If no one that's worthy of being in that chair, don't pull up, man, because yeah, you tripped out, bro. Even saying something like that, bro. Man, I'm in the kennel right now. Oh yeah, nah. I feel you, see, Rock. For real. Go get in the kennel, bro. Nah. Say no. Nah, for real. Tell him again, see, Rock, man. Tell that boy get in the kennel, man. He get in the kennel, bro. Yeah. Y'all don't know what is it. Where his head at, man? What's going on with the world nowadays, man? We know the world is revolved. You know, man, everything revolve around being on these apps, man. But some stuff just you ain't gonna see on the apps. Man. You know what I'm saying? Especially something like that, dealing with a caliber individual like myself. You ain't gonna see me doing nothing of that nature, man. Come on, man. Then not only that, if I was doing something like that, that'd be my business. So I wouldn't even want everybody in my business like that. Straight up, man. You ain't even using your head, man. Get in that kennel. Oh yeah, I'm monetized now, Queen. I'm monetized now, man. Right now they got me they running trying to verify all my information and stuff of that nature, making sure everything is everything regarding my identity and as far as my personal information and stuff of that nature. It really kind of confused me toward the end. I guess it's some with some ads or something, some with some type of ads or something. I guess they said it's gonna take up to like 72 hours before they let me know if I was approved or whatever. So we just playing we playing the weight game right now. Oh yeah, overstood. Right now I'm for the she's trying to lay down on me. She ain't gonna lay down. She gotta eat. I gotta fill her tummy up right now. She lay back down. Get on up, girl. Get on up, girl. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Right there. Yeah, this is baby right here. I'm finna let her cut up in this mush though. I'm finna let her cut up in this mush. Finna let her cut up in this mush. Pups from Seattle. So cute. Let her get in there and cut up, y'all. Let her get in there and cut up, man. I didn't feel it all the way up like I did the other day. I put enough in there to where I can really see what's really going on, see how much of that she's taking down. But she's been doing pretty good. TBN family. She's still in recovery. We still seeing a little cold coming off her chest. As far as, whenever she's trying to clear her throat, she's seen her have a habit of pushing mucus out her nose and stuff of that nature. So right now we still in recovery, but she's doing good, man. She's doing real good. We got on antibiotics and stuff of that nature. Hey, next person say something that Perry Johnson, man. Respectfully, brother. No Rockwellers ain't looking like this, bro. Next time you say something of that nature, bro, again, bro, we're gonna have to put you in the kennel, bro. Or put you in the corner, one or two, bro. Y'all starting to lose it tonight. Y'all losing it tonight, brother. This ain't no Rockweller, brother. And you ain't seen nine Rockweller look like this, brother. So, yeah, we gonna let you make it on that one. Next time you say something out of line like that, bro, we're gonna have to go and put you in the corner, bro. Respectfully, though, man. Please don't take it personally, man. I'm just being respectful. I'm just letting you know, man. A lot of y'all tapping in ain't even thinking about what you're saying. Y'all starting to remind me of myself when I'm extra excited building on my channel and saying whatever come to my head. You understand me? But y'all at home and in front, y'all ain't even in front of the live. So it should be no reason why you dealing with no camera shot. Yeah, you shouldn't even be camera frightened. Cause can't nobody see you. Can't nobody see you, brother. You have more than enough time to think about what you gonna say before you drop it in the comment column. You saying some of that nature, bro, you're out of line, bro. Look at these bulls down here. These bulls, look at these bulls, man. They doing the most right now. They gonna stay close by me and they gonna do all this shit every time they around. Look at them, man. That's all they do. It's all they do all day long. I'm really gonna stop them from doing that. You see how they do? That's all they do. I really don't like that. I'm gonna stop them from doing that, TVN family. I'm gonna get ready to stop them from doing that because I'm noticing both of them have some sharp teeth, you know what I'm saying? And you may not see it on the outside, but when you rub them, you can feel with them teeth and scratching their skins up and stuff of that nature. I don't like all that. I work too hard. Or should I work hard and smart? I work too hard and smart, you understand me, for my stock, or should I say my baby is to be like this here. You understand me? So, yeah, we finna stop that. Nah, for real, that's what I'm saying. I was saying the same thing. You got Rockweller look just like that. You just freestyle. Yeah, listen, we ain't finna kick it, man. We ain't finna do no kicking no beats, man, so you can get it, start running your mixtape, man. This is not a studio session, bro. So if you looking to be, you looking to be get put on the spot, man, you ain't gotta worry about that. Just watch the line. Just keeping your eyes on the bait, man. And sooner or later, man, it'll be enough on the plate where you can buy in, brother. Right now, we getting everything together. Dotting our I's, crossing our T's, preparing these bulls for the future. And we will be dropping some loads real soon here. And just make sure you got your deposit together. If you got your deposit together, you got a chance with me. You know what I'm saying? You got a chance with me. As long as you for real and you standing on business and you get that tab paid off, at the time you say you're gonna get that tab paid off, and I ain't got time to be sitting on your dog and beefing your dog up, and you ain't investing in no feed and ain't doing none of that, but you got your deposit over it just dry sitting and collecting dust. We ain't doing none of that. You understand? I'm letting you know now. You know what I'm saying? Once you put that deposit down I'm gonna say, once you put the deposit down after 48 hours, that deposit is locked in. You ain't getting no deposit back. After 48 hours, your deposit is locked in, man. You understand me? If you ain't made up your mind in 48 hours, if you gonna go on and, push forward or not, man, then that. But I'm one of them people. I'm understanding, man. I'm like I got my laws set or whatever, man. But sometimes, I understand. So I may bend one of my laws, when I'm dealing with a valuable customer, or should I say, a real member. Man, what is you doing, girl? Look at this girl, man. She started jumping up in her right out there and pulled. Watch this here. Get on about it now. I don't know what you getting out of getting. I don't know what she doing or getting out of that. No, 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 no. If you ain't hungry, you ain't no use to be getting back up in there. If you done, you done had enough. Ain't no need in getting up in that. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? What I am gonna do is I'm gonna see if you want something to drink. But I think you full. She full. Look at her belly. Y'all know I'm trying to get her weight up, huh? So I let her go on in. I let her take care of business. Yeah, I kind of leave it that area where she's eating that kind of dry to where she can step in like she's stepping in with her fronts, you know what I'm saying, and walk up on it. Cause that's what they gonna do anyway. If I turn the food the other way, she probably step all in the food and everything. You see how she's doing. So if she was doing that and the food was over there, she'd be stepping all in the food. So since I got it clear right up in this area here, when she step in like that, she ain't stepping in the food. I don't know what she getting a kick out of stepping in that food like that for, but she's doing it. Thank you, my brother. Why I'm so lucky. Give me an understanding why I'm so lucky. Yeah. Yeah, the plate is big enough. I don't want the plate too small the way when she's stepping in with a small plate, she knock all the mush over. So I have, like I say, I got a reason for everything I do. I hope you guys are able to embrace some of the things I do to keep yourself from making a mess whenever you reach this point with your bull when it comes to feeding them mush. You know what I'm saying? The bigger the plate is, the better off you are when it comes to feeding these bulls. The smaller the plate is, you trying to feed that mush, them puppies are pretty heavy. They can tilt that little small plate over. Due to this pan being a nice size pan, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what she's trying to do, but I think she's getting a kick out of doing that. I'm gonna give her one more shot to see what she gonna do. If she drop back in that pan again, I'm gonna go and pull her out and see if she wants some milk. Because I think she done had enough. You see how she started getting back in the pan? Yeah, she 4 weeks, 2 days old today. TV eating family. Yeah, I could tell she done had enough. Let me get her up out of here, cause she She doing too much. See if she wants something to drink right quick. Y'all can see all this stuff here. Bro, if they ain't paying you no mind, that must mean they ain't trying to mess with you right now. They'll let you know when they want to play with you, bro. They ain't trying to play with you. Then I let you out right now. You too big. You'll smush them up. And then I'm knowing you really a bully. They got their toys out here. You come out here, you gonna take their toys. Oh man, I got a little pooper pile over there. I gotta get out the way. Better get some of this fluid in her system, y'all. You know, she be up under that light. That light pushes some heat off of it. So I need to hydrate her right quick. And my baby right here, y'all. The smallest in the game right now. She the smallest in the game right now that I done seen. I ain't even just capping. Should I say I ain't just popping it because it's my dog now. I'm being honest with you. I ain't seen nothing as small as her right now. I ain't seen too many as small as her right now, not at 4 weeks. Now I take that back. It was a guy that I did see that did have a small pup. I don't know if that dog was no 4 weeks old though. I think that dog was younger than 4 weeks. I don't know. I really got to go back and see what age he said that pup was. But that dog that he had was pretty small too. So he about the only one so far that I done seen with something real small and compact. Like this girl here. I'm seeing now she really full, right? But really what I'm letting her do is kind of rinse that little old feed that she ended up taking. The little feed that she did eat, I'm letting her rinse it on down so it can sit up in that belly right. I'm turning into a potato brush, she's sorry. I think I need to I'm probably watch Nyla and Chase. You look like you biting it. You ain't sucking the nipple. You biting the nipple right now. Strictly Facts 24. Somebody send me a comment on somebody might have been watching the video or somewhere else. Yeah, man, this girl here, she is full now, TV family. This is baby. She's still in the palm of my hand, as y'all can see. And she gonna be a great stacker. She gonna stack. She gonna stack for real. She gonna stack. She gonna be a great stacker. As y'all can see, we're gonna try to stack her right quick. As y'all can see. Let me go on and get her together. Let me put her in position. She's still a little weak right now, so I don't want to start exercising. Her body still fighting, so I really don't want to get all the way out there and start putting her to work. I had worked her earlier today. She did a fine job for a little while, and then she started trying to move around. Overstood, man. Zine, I see you, man. You done drop some jewels on them. Drop some jewels. You dropping them jewels in the comment column. Yeah, Ghost, man. Hold up, man. How you get that name? You understand me? The old Ghost. A lot of people be calling me Ghost. Yeah, this her. Yeah, she ain't a pocket. I thought she was gonna probably be in a pocket, man. Something else done happened, man. This how it turned out. That's why I say, I love this breed here, man. I love that bullet breed, man. That bullet breed, boy, you never know what you gonna get, man. You never know what you gonna get with the bullet breed. No. That right there is a pretty. Come here, Chase. I ain't gonna lie to you. She got a nice eye spread though. See, let me see. I don't know. Let me put her right quick. I'm gonna pull Chasing up. Let's see. Chasing got more of a closer eye spread, don't you think? What you think? You think Chasing eye spread is a little better than her? Look, he just wanted, stop now. Look, quit being so jealous. Every time I pick him up, you want to start biting him when I'm holding him. No. I'm trying to let the people see him. Now, sit down, son. Chill, man. Chill, brother. He started, the older he get, the more he start wanting, hey. Chill, my brother. The older he get, the more he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He want to do the most. Then he wonder why I put him up. Because he tried to do too much, getting too curious. He getting too curious. That's what he doing. He getting too curious. Let the people see what's going on with you, my boy. Let the people see what's going on. Look at this girl this here. This is what them exotic bullets do. This is what the exotic do. Watch that blood. Wait till she come through there. Look. You look at her. You ain't see what's going on? You see what's going on? See how that girl moving? They say an exotic can't move. I don't know what they thinking about. Watch this here. Watch she get the food or not. Look at her. Leave that poop alone. I gotta go pick her. You see that little poop right there, that pile right there? Right there by the cage. She do that on purpose. She do that to mess with people. She know they don't want her pooping in front of that cage. You see that poop right there? I gotta go move that. I gotta go pick that up. She do that on purpose. She go messing with people. And that's her way. Look how they move. They say exotic can't move. They say they can't move, huh? I don't know what they talking about. These are functional exotics. They functional. You see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. And then look at her. Look right here. You see the pitch? She done pitched right there. Watch that. Leave that alone. She keep me busy. Look at her mama. Her mama watching me, trying to see what I got going on with her son. Her mama gonna keep her eyes on me. Yeah, she do that. She disrespect their cages too. I let her outside right now. She gonna go right in there and piss in the cage. Appreciate you, Tank. Look at my guy right here. I'm gonna turn this back on Chasing, man. Y'all let me know what that eye spray is like. Stop, y'all. Stop. You all want to let that eye spread on that boy there. he wanted to do the most. Come on, son. Come on, son. Ain't every time I let y'all out, I may want to play sometime. I may want to play sometime, my boy. Chill, man. I may want to play. Let me play. I want to play. Play with me. Yeah, play with me. You want to play? Do this on your head or something. Yeah, this on your head. What I do? What? On your head, boy. You don't like that? Yeah, I know it. And my guy right here. Y'all, man, he's still open, man. Ain't no slots being filled yet. I guess everybody waiting to see how he turn out. I'm telling you now. Y'all don't start buying in now. Prices may change, just depends. Right now, I'm locked in at a bando. I'm locked in at a band right now. Ain't nothing changed right now. It's still early. He's still blooming right now. You know what I'm saying? He's still popping right now. So, yeah, you know, I ain't tripping if ain't nobody bought in just yet, man. You know, they probably waiting for the perfect time. But I think, look at his eye spread. Look at his eye spread. What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Yeah, man, this boy here, to use this boy here gonna cost you a band, 20 slots over to the public, $250 lock in, man. You pay up front to take care of that whole time, man. I may throw an extra credit in or something. You know, it just depends on how I'm feeling. I may throw an extra credit in or something, or I may just, you know, you come paid in full. You lock in. When I use this boy in my yard, I may deduct $500 off your pup or something. You know, it just blessings on top of blessings when it comes when you shop with TB Inc. Man, blessings on top of blessings, man. So if you do buy into this boy and you come paid in full, man, I'ma either goddamn me throw in an extra stud credit with the credit you already bought, or I may deduct $500 from your pup. Or just anything. You may just anything. It just may anything. I may get some money back. May get $200 back or something. You may end up paying $800. It just depends. You never know what you're gonna get. You just, you know, one thing I can say, whatever you get is gonna be a blessing. You understand me? That's just how I'm coming. Stop. You gotta be the one to do everything, man. Ain't nobody else doing nothing but you. That's Nala, y'all. It's my troublemaker, man. Look at him, man. Watch him. It's my troublemaker. And look at her mama, ready for her to call some static. Finna go over here and get this pooper rooper up right here, y'all. Y'all see that pooper rooper right there? Look at that pooper rooper. I gotta go over there and get that old pooper rooper up. Then I got some urine right here by my trash can right here. And then look at him. She running back and forward all through here. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Help me beef this thing up. Let me get 99 likes in here, man. Let's get this thing to 100 likes tonight. Is it possible? Is it possible for us to reach 100 likes tonight, TB Inc. family? Yeah, she big. And then look at her mama. Her mama trying to tell her to get started again. You see what's going on? That's her mama. That's his mama too. Now he finna go check out his mama. And he probably finna go piss in front of somebody's cage. Look how she moving. Very functional. Boy, but y'all slept on this girl when she was available. When she was available, man, ain't nobody bite down for quick enough. Look here, when she was available and nobody bite down quick enough, watch how she for to turn out. Man, I know what I got over here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had an opportunity to put your hands on some quality. Could have beefed up your camp for real, for real. You see the mama? The mama used to look just like that. when she was a pup. And look how she turned out once she started maturing. But her mama serious, man. Look at the mama, she wanna bite the gate. She wanna bite the gate. But they mother, boy, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love the structure on that girl. I love her color. I love her eye spread. I love her head. I love her fronts. I love her body. Man, full tail. I love her rear. Man, I love her muzzle. Man, this girl, real. In my world, when it comes to exotic, this is what I call exotic, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, anything on this level right here, or better, man, you got me. You got me when it comes to exotic. You know? Hey, cut it out. For the start putting y'all up. Y'all starting to cause too much static in here, man. Y'all doing all this, y'all paying like y'all paying bills up in here. Hold on right quick, TV family. Let me get this pooper-roop up. Get this urine up out the floor right quick. Hold that thought. Y'all want something to drink? I'll get you something to drink. Hold that thought. Trying to get this bag over so I can put this poop in her. These my little poop bags here. Get them up right there, son. That poop close right there. Get them up right there. Yeah, not poop. That's urine right there. I'm gonna get it up. You can be able to sit. You can get back right there once I get that urine up. That better not be one of my socks y'all done got out of there. TBE family, y'all almost made me burn on my cheese piece. I had me a cheese piece up in the oven, and it almost burnt up, huh? Look at this here. They done got a hold of one of my socks. Look what's going on. Nala pretty strong, y'all. Watch this here. This is where they go every day. The moment I start saying I'm gonna start ranking everybody up, where y'all see them met up under them, that's where they go. And look at him. He want to bully him. He want to take the sock. What's up, bro? Nah, they are. Reginald, I would say appreciate you, man, but I don't know. We got so many trollers online. Look what here. Look what's going on. He the wrong one right here. This one right here, he the one that I won't let out. It don't matter how much I train him. He could be fully trained. I still won't let him out. He could be fully trained. I still won't let him out. And the reason why, because he one of those dogs, he got to piss on everything he see. I leave him out. He might not do the most. But if you see any towels around, furniture around, he probably gonna eat my towels, eat my furniture, and piss on it at the same time. Look at him. To answer your question, no, I don't keep them caged all day. And I am someone that needs to own dogs. What makes you feel like your opinion matter? Or what makes you feel like you know what you're talking about? I just want to know. Give me the understanding why I shouldn't have a dog because I got my dogs in the cage right now. And what makes you think I don't let my dogs out? I just want to make sense out of what you just spoke on so we both can be on the same page because for some reason you trying to put my life together, you know what I'm saying, for me. You don't know what's fit for me. You don't understand what I got going on. You understand me? You don't know how my day beginning. You don't know how it's gonna end. Any of that. So what makes you think you know what I got going on? Sometimes people care about dogs a lot. You got overstood. Appreciate you, Tony, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Tony. Look at this here. Here's what they do right here. All day long is what they gonna do. Just because my puppy, when I get on live and when I'm on live, Only thing y'all kind of witness is my pups. Look at this here. Y'all witness my pups being out having a ball. That's only because my pups don't go outside right now. You know what I'm saying? They only had their second shot. I really don't start letting my pups go out and do what they do in the yard until they get their third shot. And even then, I may not even let them go to the backyard with the rest of the bulls when they go out and play. All because I don't want them to teach them all that mess that they be doing out there and then have my puppies sick and all that kind of crap. I'm trying to run a different system when it comes to these two. Now they look like they look like they troublemakers right now. That's all because they young, but look what they doing. Look. He just letting her know, you know what, you my sister, bro. I'm getting strong. Look how she yanked it. Hey, cut that out, bro. Do you understand what's going on, my boy? He see them playing with that sock. He want to bully and take over. She's strong, y'all. Y'all don't see her? That's Nala pulling her. Overstood, Tony. That's what I be saying to myself. I say that same thing, brother. I be saying the same thing to myself, man. You know, a lot of times, man, people be on the outside looking in. Instead of they looking at the dogs being healthy and looking good, they start focusing on something to try to find a flaw. If they can't find a flaw in the dog's weight or looks or stuff of that nature, they just try to find something. And that's the only thing they can target. You know, right, looking at my dog, you can tell every last one of my dogs are very healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? They loved. So the only thing you can target when you come this way is target me about my dogs being in cages. But I got plenty of cages in my house where my dogs are stationed at. Even with my pup being over there. See where my pup stationed at over there? She is her bed right there. And I got the lamp on her over there. Then I got my boy over here. He in the big cage. Look at all this room in his cage. Instead of them focusing on the dog being in the cage, but it's a very roomy cage, they worrying about the wrong thing. They just focusing on the cage. It'll be different if I had a dog of this size in a cage this small. If I had a dog this size in a cage this small, then I respect you saying something about my dog being in the cage. Look at all this room. This cage is swallowing my dog. This dog that you looking at right now is a big old dog, man. This camera is not doing no justice. This dog is a huge dog, man. I'm not lying to you. And the reason why he look like that, because he one of my dogs that do the most. He gonna walk all in the woods, all kind. He gonna do the most, for real, for real. This boy here is kind of, I should have named him Goof. Should have named him Goof. He don't like that. Look how his early went down. Look, he don't like me. Say, I named him Doc K. Look, he know his name. I should have named you Goof. Look how he look. Ain't no Goof. I don't know why I look like Goof. Why you should have named me Goof? Why you should have named me Goof? I should have named you Goof. I should have named you Goof. Why you want to name me Goof? He think he's a bull massive. He be calling and saying what he is, saying what breed of dog he is. This area right there, you see my little setup right over there? I'm finna move all the way to my man cage. All this here's finna leave up out of here. Everything in this area, them speakers, the monitors, my chair, all that's finna move. Even this little couch, this little setup right here finna go all in my man cave in the garage. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer being heard in this area. Will be a whole lot more roomy, just in case, I end up having some pups that may want to hold on to something else. But by the time when I start having more pups, man, I believe, man, if the father says the same, man, I'll be investing in me in some land, man, and getting me a house built on and stuff like that nature. Oh, that's his daughter. That's his daughter way over there. Look at this one right here. This is a pit bull. Look how big this dog. This is a huge dog too. He still got. Look at all the room he got over there. This is a pit bull too. Look at all the room he got. Hey, Doc K, come on, Doc K. Look at all the room he got over there. Look over Sabi Hobby over there. Look at all that room over there, man. If that dog ain't got enough room, come on, man. Let's just be real, man. The man got his dogs in cages, but his dogs are able to move around, stretch their legs, and do what they do. At least the man that put his dogs in these little old bitty cages like this, you understand me? Yeah, man. Respect something, man. Come on, man. Respect something, man. You know, I know I got some things going on that you may not like, man, but just find some way to like what I got going on. Find the good in what I got going on. Stop trying to find a problem in my program, man. Stop look. Hey, get up out of there. Stop looking for problems, man, and just embrace a good spirit. Someone is doing something good for themselves. Look at this here. Watch this here. Watch this here. Functional. You finna see functional. Very functional. Very functional. Yeah, they say exotics can't move, man. I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, them exotics that's inbred too close can't move. But these ain't bred in too close. These here, yeah, these functional exotics, as you can see. Yeah. Tough blood, China blood. Yep. Yeah, I know it. Look at that boy. See, that's what y'all gonna get, man. Y'all let this boy here put some of that juice in your girl over there, man. Once he ready to work, man, it's what you gonna get. It's what you gonna get. Look at him. Still shout. Moving around. Boy, moving, man. Look at him, man. Look at it. Functional, man. Functional. Y'all see what's going on, man. This is what a functional bull look like, man. These are exotics, man. You don't see too many exotics moving like this. Look at him. It just make me smile, man, to see them grow together. Look at this here. It just make me smile, man, to see them grow together. Hold on right quick, TV Ink family. Let me sit this down right quick. Let me go I forgot to get him some water right quick. Hold on right quick, TV Ink family. You see how he looking for his water? He ain't got no water in him. Come on, bro. You just run up in here, bro. Come on, bro. In your own house, get your own water. You get your water right there, get your own water. That's your water right there, get your own water. Look, get your own water. There you go. Get your own water. Don't mess with nobody else's water. Yeah, I was thirsty, man. You don't see it? I was thirsty. I really shouldn't have let him go without drinking some water so long. Because now they better piss up the house. I try to keep enough so they can quench their thirst. But since they've been out there playing, running back and forth, that's the reason why they so thirsty. She got her food out. Look, I told you. What I tell you. See what I'm saying? Look. Oh, you know, we eat over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We eat over here. Mm-hmm. 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 We eat over here. Ain't nobody lacking damn meal over here. Ain't nobody lacking no meal over here, TVE family. Nobody's lacking a meal. Nobody. Nobody's lacking a meal. I'm gonna see if they like to eat pineapple slices. It ain't gonna hurt them, give them a pineapple. Let me see if they like them. I ain't never gave none of my dogs a pineapple anyway. Let me see how it goes. Hmm. Oh, they like them pineapple. He like them pineapple, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, chill out. Everybody will get a piece of a crust off a pizza, off the end of the pizza. I'm gonna give everybody a piece. They got two. Both of them got the piece of a crust off a pizza. Yeah, everybody gonna get a crust off pizza. I'm not gonna eat 5 or 6 different pieces, so everybody can get their piece right now. It ain't happening like that. I ain't gonna sit there and eat like that right now. I don't know what y'all thinking about, but everybody get a piece of a crust. Y'all see, everybody would get a piece of crust. He got his, Dice got a piece of crust, and he got a piece of crust. Everybody else gonna get a piece of crust. Ain't nobody gonna be left out. Look at him, he wants some more pineapples. Everybody get a piece of crust. He think they want some Dang, boy, I wasn't trying to give you that whole piece. I was trying to give her a piece. Everybody will get a piece. Sit tight. Shut up, for you won't get a piece. You trying to tell me what's going on? Look at here, everybody feeling some type of way. They seen both of them get the piece of crust. Shut up, bro. You just got a piece of crust, bro. Look, he just got a piece of crust. He greedy, bro. You ain't considerate, bro. You ain't considerate, bro. You already had a piece of crust, bro. Everybody would get a piece of crust. And she mad. Look at Jade. She think she mad. She think she supposed to get something because everybody else gets something. She the one thing she run the show. You see how she caused a disturbance? You keep causing disturbance, I'm put you on the porch on that train. Yeah, that's how I punish them. I put them on that train outside. They won't get to live in the high living luxury for a couple of hours. Look at him. Let your daughter know I said be quiet, but you don't get no more piece of crust. If I won't give you no more another piece of crust, better let her know to be quiet. You want another piece of crust? Tell her keep quiet. Yeah, y'all like that? That what you want more of right there? I run it back. That's her mother right there. Sabi Hobby. That's her mother right there. That's her mother right there. I did this breed, and it was this one. I did this one and this one. It was an in-house breed. That's her mother. This her father. It's her father right here. And they created that. The one in the back right there. Boy, if you seen this dog in person, you'll say, God dang, bro, that's a huge dog. Yeah, she overweight, to be honest with you. That dog every bit of, no cap, that dog every bit of, because she's so solid, because she ain't just fat, she real solid. You know, she every bit of probably about 70-something pounds, man, soaking wet. She every bit about 70-something pounds, soaking wet. That's a big dog right there. That's a lot of dog right there, TB Inc. family. I ain't saying that because it's my dog, but this a lot of dog. It's a lot of dog right there. That's my production right there. I created that. If y'all like that, I'll run it back. Because her mother will be coming in heat soon, and I will run it back. If y'all want more of this will happen. But it's going to be, yeah, y'all already know this breed with the pigs that they have, anything can happen, but it's going to be beefy like this here. Anything coming out will be beefy like this here. Thing which y'all don't know, watch this here. This is her brother. This is her brother right here. Her brother that took a lot from, look at Bendo. Her brother took a lot from his mother. You know what I'm saying? He got some of his daddy looks, but he took a lot. Hold on, shut up, man. Me got these dogs here, man. Let me get another pizza and eat this pizza till the crust is left over. These dogs gonna give me a hard time, TB Inc. family, about this crust. They want the crust, man. Dog, look at him. Look at him. He think he finna get him another piece. And look at her. She knows she ain't been getting no food. She don't eat nothing but dog food and fruit. You ain't getting no food. You ain't getting no table food. I don't need that to happen. It's like you start giving them table food, they start being too picky. So they ain't getting no table food. Look at him. You think he's gonna get another piece? Look at her. They haven't been introduced to table food. They want some fruit. They like the pineapple. Need to do some research on them, on pineapples. I ain't did no research on pineapples, so I ain't gonna just let them eat pineapple like that, but I will be doing my homework and see if it's okay for them to eat pineapple. Because I'll open up a whole can and let them take care of their business. Everybody want a piece of crust. Look at him. Look at him. If you make another word, you say one more word, this crust that I have in my hand won't be to you. Everybody will get a piece of crust. Get back. Get back. Get back. Everybody will get a piece of crust. It ain't gonna probably be on your time. It's gonna be on my time. I'm not gonna sit there and eat no 9-piece of pizza. I don't know if that's what y'all think for to go on, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna eat no 9-piece of pizza. That's a wrap. You know what they think? TB Inc. family, what they got going on? I think I'm gonna sit here and eat all this pizza. Nah, I'm gonna start what I am gonna do so I can stop. They can stop all that because they feel left out. Look at everybody feel left out. Everybody want a piece of crust. Look how they looking. Everybody feel left out. Everybody want a piece of crust. Everybody want a piece of crust. So since everybody want a piece of crust, to avoid sitting there eating all that bread like that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go cut the end of the piece that a lot of us don't eat. That's the piece I'm giving them. I'm gonna give them all a little piece of crust. But if I don't, they gonna keep. Look at him. Man, y'all better tap in, man. That boy is at a band right now, man. It's 20 slots open, man. 250 lock in, man. You come paid in full, man. I got a blessing for you. I may give you $200 back. May deduct $500 off a pup for you, man. By this boy that I done worked in the yard. One of my females in my yards I done put together with it matched up with this boy. Or I may just add you another stud credit, man. Y'all better take advantage of it. Y'all better take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. And yeah, man, to all my elite players in the game, man, if you'd have made it this far, you made this far in my video, man, like, comment, subscribe, family, and don't be stealing my ideas. If you do steal my ideas or whatever, man, just tilt your hat to me when you see me on live again, man, or at least subscribe, man. I know a lot of y'all y'all be tapped into channels, man, and y'all be watching lines, man, but y'all never subscribe, man. And it's all good though. Just if you use, you understand me, my formula, man, to put your people in position, man, to make your people understand that you one of them ones, man. You understand me? Just goddamn me, tilt your hat to me, man, or subscribe to my channel. See, what I'm speaking on is genuine though. What I'm speaking on is genuine. You know, what I spoke on about giving the pup away, if it was deducted $500 off a pup, you know what I'm saying, by chasing, if you lock in on this boy, if you paid in full, you tap in and paid in full, you know, I mean that. You understand me? If I give you another credit on this boy because you locked in, you know what I'm saying? I mean that, huh? Yeah, you lock in, you know, paid in full, man. I give you $200 back, man. I mean that. You just never know what you get when you rocking with TV Inc., man. You know, when you rocking with TV Inc., man, I'm all about reaching one, teaching one how to become one, man. I'm all about uplifting, man. United we stand, divided we fall. So it's all about unity, love, and growth, my people. That's what it's all about here at TV Inc. You know, I know a lot of people don't probably believe that because they probably heard it so many times all around the world, man. But that's what we do, man. It's all about unity, love, and growth. Look at my boy. He ready to take my shoes down. He wasn't ready to take my shoes down. I was stood, man. Y'all make sure y'all beef this thing up, man. We need 3 more likes, man, to reach our goal, man. Y'all help me reach that 100 likes, man, for the night, man. Y'all help me reach that 100 likes, man. Y'all help me reach that 100 likes, man. We got 97 right now. Let's get us 3 more, man. Y'all appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are the best. For real, for real. Anybody tell you anything other than that, they are lying to themselves. For real. Oh, Huncho. I salute it. Now, for real, TV Inc. family, I appreciate you guys, man, tapping in, showing good sportsmanship, man. It means so much to a great scholar like myself. You understand, man? I look forward to seeing and running across you guys somewhere on this globe in the future, man. And we shake hands, man, and we just sit down and be like, man, boy, I ain't never think I'd get to meet you, bro, or whatever, man. And we just sit down and come up with a master plan. And before you know it, man, we got something going together on the land. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's all about what I put together for us. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to sit down with you guys in the future and put something together with you where you can feel and reap the benefits of putting this thing together with me. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I want to rise up with my people, man. Look at these boys. Look at this here. This what goes on. That's why I'm saying. I gotta stop all that. I gotta stop that. Hey, fool, you done bit my leg, bro. Somebody said stay cool. Who was that? Who was that? Somebody said something. How you stumbled upon me, bro. Overstood, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your love, man. Love from Wisconsin, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate the love, man. Just subscribed in, like, overstood, man. Overstood. Appreciate that fireside, man. I'm glad you like what you see. Glad you like what you see. Now look what's going on. Dude, I ain't feel like. See, I'ma feel they bowls back there. But right now, I ain't for to feel nothing up. I just kind of like to, whenever the night ends and they done settle down, I just put enough on them where they can just lay down on it. Stop, son. Stop. Don't start doing that. That ain't even your house. Get out of our house. Want to do the most, bro. Big head, boy. Man, they some down the line, man, they probably was, it probably started from that bull terror, man. You know what I'm saying? They probably started somewhere down there, man, you know. But as time started passing, man, this gene right here started getting stronger, you know, this look. You know what I'm saying? This look started getting stronger. So I guess that's how they earned the title of bully. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, it's a lot wrapped up in the pig, man. It's history. I haven't did my homework, so I'm not gonna sit here and pop it with you and make it like I just got it all figured out. I just know when I know I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Enough to be able to go pull up on somebody's account and know what I'm looking for when I pull up. In the beginning, they got me. They hooked me in the beginning. They hit me with any kind of bait, food bait. Look at the girl here, man. Ooh, Nala. Look at that girl, man. Look at that girl. That's Nala. Oh, my girl. Look at my girl. Look at my girl. Look at Jason. Look at that boy. I like how it's coming together. Y'all see what's going on, right? See, I got a special massive formula that I can put together to beef him all the way up to where, because this showing you what's going on. It's in his DNA to be big. I haven't even started putting that weight on him yet, because he's still right now he's still developing. You know what I'm saying? His joints and stuff ain't as strong as you think they are. So I don't want to put too much weight on him to where I end up having to deal with complications in the future because he overweighted. So what I'm doing is I'm letting him finish popping and cook, or should I say I'm letting him finish cooking up. And then once he has reached maturity, then I go on ahead and put that weight on him. But as you can see, all this here is genetics. This ain't nothing that I done did to him. All I done was feed him, and I just ain't fed him. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. I ain't gonna play with y'all, man. Look at this here, man. Look at this here, man. I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all see. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. This what you see in the exotic. These pups ain't even 3 months yet. It's big pups. You ain't see too many functional exotics. This how you know when your dog is being loved. This when you know your dog is surrounded by love. Go look at a lot of these guys. Look at this here, man. Now I got to, this what she gonna do. This is what she gonna do. Then she gonna step in it. Come on, man. Come on, Nala. You gotta do better, mama. You gotta do better. Yeah, but TB Inc. family, that's the thing you gonna witness in a lot of these guys, on a lot of these guys' channel, man. They gonna have them bulls, but them bulls they have, they ain't gonna be gunners like this here. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have the looks. They gonna have the looks. Stop. They gonna have the looks. But a lot of them guys, I'ma just keep it 100 with you. I'm not against them guys. You know, I still tip my hat to a lot of you guys, man. I respect what y'all got going on, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, I'm still kind of a vegetable right now, so I can't call myself an elite player, but I can say I do have elite vision, you understand me? Personality as well, you know, and a lot of other things going on with me that's gonna set the tone, you know what I'm saying, and separate me from a lot of you guys. So don't take it personal by me tooting my own horn, because I'm not gonna sit here and talk bash myself. So you know, it's only right that I'ma pipe it up for me. Yeah. I'ma get all the way live when I'm speaking about myself. But yeah, when I'm bringing to the game, is what you seeing now. See how these dogs moving around? They very functional. They extra excited. They running back and forth. This is exotic bull. This is exotic bull. A lot of people ain't seeing this in this breed. Look what's going on. A lot of people ain't seeing exotics moving around like this here, man. A lot of people ain't seeing exotics moving around like this here. Watch she start moving. A lot of people ain't seeing exotics doing. Look at this here. They've been doing this all day. You don't see too many people that say they got exotics moving around like this all day. They not playing like this here all day. Nope. 10 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm talking about I bid. Man, I'm sorry, TB Inc. family. I'm sorry, TB Inc. family. Man, I'm so sorry, man. I've been on mute. Hey, man, if you ran across my video and you got that mute for 10 minutes, man, blame it on me not understanding much about the app, man. Don't blame it on my heart, man. Please don't take it to heart. Blame it on me being naive, man, not understanding this word, man, and I'm learning as I go, man. But like I was saying, let me rewind this thing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to guys like 30 Rich, you know what I'm saying? Them kind of guys have educated me and enlightened me in ways to where now I don't fall for anything no more. Even though, you know, a lot of scholars in the game has been putting it down since way before I come along that's making some noise like 30 Rich and might have some issues with 30 Rich or whatever. I don't even worry about that. I don't worry about that. That ain't my problem. But what I do is when I do go surfing and I run in, when I say surfing, I mean when I'm browsing and I run across people's channels, regardless if they got flaws or not. If I speak on their flaws, I'm never gonna say where the flaw come from. I'm gonna speak on it. They just gonna know who I'm talking about. But as far as when I speak on a program or anything of that nature, if I ain't got nothing good to say when I speak on these guys' name, I ain't gonna say nothing at all. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not one of those individuals that throw shade on people's name, man, or try to rain on nobody's parade, trying to make the people feel like I'm the one. You know I'm the one, but that ain't gonna put me at number one. You understand me? Going around, you know, knocking what somebody else got going on, man. The people gonna determine that. The people gonna make them guys straighten up or push them on about the door. You understand me? So I don't need to speak on that. All I need to do is be great in my lane, take heed to the good and the bad of these guys' program, and cook up greatness. That's all I do. I tap into you guys' program. A lot of you guys been in the game way before me. So I never look down on what a lot of you guys got going on. I just look down on it whenever I start seeing how you breathe. Once you start saying, oh, this is 10 times this and this here, and I'm wondering, I'm just sitting watching, what do you mean by 10 times this? Because at first I didn't know what that means, 10 times and 5 times this and 2 times this and this. I didn't know what these timings mean. So the more I start educating myself, start watching these guys, and I'm like, dang, bro, say he bred the mama with the son and did this multiple times. I'm looking at the dogs. I'm like, that's some nice dogs. You know how it's just like a car. You know how you got somebody that just want to slab a car out and just want to come through ride funky, man, where everybody watching, you know, looking at that boy, look at the girl here. Look at the girl here, man. You know, I ain't gonna play with y'all, man. Come on, man. I know what I'm cooking up over here, man. Look, I know what I'm cooking up, man. I know what I'm cooking up. Look at this. Yeah, TBE family. You know how, you know, you got people that's you got people that want to roll and pull out too soon. They just like that old cliche, it takes time to shine. A lot of people don't even understand that. But back to what I was saying, it's just like a person that want to pull out their slab too soon. Look at this here. Look at this here, man. Look at this here. Y'all see what come on, what kind of exotic is this here? Man, they wonder what kind of exotic is this? Yeah, I know. Very functional exotics. When you shop with TV Inc., this all you get out of my yard. Anything other than that, I don't want it. But back to what I was saying, you know, people want to pull out the whip too fast. You know, they got the paint job up to par. They got the interior up to par. But when you raise up that hood ain't together. The hood, you heard a little tickle, sound like the heads need to be tightened. You can hear a little ticking of all this here. They want to pull out too soon, but then when they pull up in that whip, man, we're like, man, that's nice, motherfucker. And then all of a sudden you're like, damn, bro, you got a little ticking in your motor. You hear that little ticking? No. That ain't really nothing. That was something this here. That's what goes on with a lot of these bullet breeders, man. A lot of these bullet breeders have a nice dog. When you look at the structure of the dog, the color of the dog. You understand me? But when you get to the temperament, the personality of the dog, you like, nah, I don't want one of them dogs. No, I pass, bro. I don't want one of them, bro. He's nice though, yeah. You just leave out, yeah, he's nice, bro, but that ain't what I was looking for, man. I will tie back in, but once you start seeing, that's because a lot of these guys, like I say, they guys like myself is who a lot of bullet breeders finna probably have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna feel like what I'm doing is messing off the game. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm doing ain't messing off no game. What I'm doing is cleaning up the mess. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna feel like I'm messing off the game because I'm breeding right. You know what I'm saying? This is what you gonna get. Look, my dog's been out the whole time. I've been on live the whole time. My dog's been out here the majority of the time. This is exotic bully. This is China blood right here, man. This is next level, man. This is next level. This is next level, man, and this is what you getting, man. My dog's been running back and forth the whole time, man. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. If this dog is moving like this here at a puppy, you already knowing what's going on. You can't run into too many people in a game right now that have a puppy that ain't even 3 months old moving like this and be calling exotic. The only ones that got puppies like this here, that's moving like this here, and they consider exotic, is somebody that know what they doing, man. You understand me? I'm not saying that I got it all the way figured out, but this right here, by me creating this here, matching my bitch up with who I matched them up with, let me know that I'm safe when I go back that way. When I pull up on my guy in Okie Dokie Kennel, shout out, my brother. I'ma always speak of your name, brother. You ain't missed yet, brother. So you got my pockets locked down. When I go shopping, I can't find nothing else that line with you or that's better than yours, better than your program, bro. I'm coming back to the highs, man. I'm going back where I get where that blood at, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying. That's how I want it. That's the kind of stain I'm trying to leave in the game. I'm trying to leave a stain in the game to where when you shop with me, if ain't nobody in line with what I got or doing better than what I got going on in my program, you ain't gonna do nothing but come back here because you gonna come back and shop with me because you already know when you shop with me, you gonna get what you're looking for. You gonna get what you're looking for, man. You gonna keep getting this here. You gonna keep getting blood like this here in your yard, man. Dogs moving around like this here. Look at this here. Tongue is out. Dog is not for the poop nook. Dog is not for the poop nook. This dog been running around, both of them. Been running around back and forth. This dog, and now these dogs normally y'all say exotics, when they start moving and doing so much, they down there finna die after 20, 30 minutes. Ain't that right? Ain't that what's said in the game? Am I wrong or right? Am I wrong or right, TB Inc. family? A lot of people speak about the exotic bull breed, and they say them dogs don't even stay outside long. Look at my puppies. This go for puppies and all. It ain't just for no adult dogs when they say that. They don't just speak about that when they speaking about the adult dog. They talking about puppies and all. Look at my puppies, man. Look at my puppies, man. My puppies moving, bruh. Oh, yeah, this right here, my game changers. This boy right here, I got this boy priced at a bando, man. $250 lock-in. You come correct, man, with everything to the door, man. I may take $200 off your stud credit and add an extra stud credit to it. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Or I may goddamn me breed this boy with another 5, bitch, and boost up the put his blood, and deduct $500 off your pup. Or I may goddamn me you come all the way correct. You know, I may just take $200 off your tab, man. You know, I wanted a bencho for my boy. $250 lock in. Like I say, you come all the way to the door with it. Yeah, man, you never know what you get when you rolling with TB Inc. family, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm not here trying to beef up my program like, you know what I'm saying, trying to put cherries on top of the cake, man, and it ain't what's going on in the cake, man. What's going on in the cake is what I say, man. I say it's got sprinkles on the cake, man. You gonna see the sprinkles, man. I tell you the cake is great, man. It's great, man. You understand me? I'm gonna let the cake speak for itself. I'm gonna give you a sample too. Here you go, man. Get your sample of that there. Yeah, bro. Let me go and get a full slice. How much you want? $5? I'm gonna pay you $10 for it, bro. That's what goes on, man. When people see somebody putting it down and doing it the right way, they just bless you, bro. They just bless you, bro. They just, you know what I'm saying? Just because you just doing what's right, bro. People just gift you, bro. Hey, bro, I want that stud right there, bro. How much you want for him? 4,500. I'm gonna get him, bro, and I'm gonna give you $200 for it too, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I respect what you got going on. Oh no, I ain't hurting for no paper, baby. You know, yeah, appreciate you though, man. Now, bro, you can get to now, brother. Yeah, take that with you, man. I'm good, homie. I like what you got going on. See, that's what I'm trying to tap into. I'm trying to tap into greatness like myself, because that's the type of stuff I do. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't looking for nobody to window shop that's not moving like I'm moving. Not even say moving like I'm moving. You at least in line with the way I'm moving or moving better. Because I knowing if you come grab something from my camp, I'm already knowing the dog is in good hands, man. Y'all already see. Go look back at some of my videos. I'm kissing my dogs, loving my dog. You just seen. I got a whole a pot of pineapple slices I'm eating on right now. My dog ate pineapple slices with me. Yeah, they were going on. I done sat there and bit down on a couple of slices of pizza. I done gave my dogs crust of the pizza. You understand me? They don't get it on the regular. This is stuff that goes on. This is like a treat. You understand me? They don't even earn what I really got for them. What I am gonna do is, because I see they ain't been giving me a hard time, I'm gonna cook up them leg quarters tomorrow, man. And yeah, I don't do no raw feeding. I don't do no raw. Nothing raw come here. I don't eat like my food raw. Why would I get my dogs they food raw? That don't even make sense. They ain't make sense. Why would I, I ain't against nobody feeding raw, but I just don't understand why y'all feeding raw. I respect you if you pre-cook, but if you raw, I noticed, I tried to do the raw thing, and I noticed the complications my dogs was having trying to take down the raw. And I just didn't like it, because my dogs down there trying to take the raw down too fast and trying to throw the raw up because it's going down the wrong way, and then it's like a chance I'm taking because some of the raw got skin on it, and I just don't want, I can't take that chance, TB Inc. I'm just not a big fan of raw. I'm not a big fan of inbreeding. I'm just not a big fan of that, man. I'm just not a big fan of it, man. Even to go back to what I was saying, a lot of people, they probably want to sound like they clever, you know what I'm saying? When you were speaking about crossbreed, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the closest that I would get. But I'm not a fan of crossbreed. Why? Because crossbreeding is the offspring of inbreeding. You feel what I'm saying? Do your homework. Crossbreeding is the offspring of inbreeding. So I'm totally against that. I'm a line breeding kind of guy. That's what I do. I line breed. I'm going to go match my blood up with some fire blood. I don't got to run it back with the same blood. I'm going to keep my blood fire by study breeding it to champion blood. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do mine. I'm going to keep mine going with champion blood. I'm going to keep some fire blood in my yard. I ain't got to keep that in. Yeah, I ain't got to keep a certain kind of blood strong. It's going to be strong as more as I continue to match my stud and my bitches up with some fire blood. It's strong enough for me. I don't need to be trying to bring it back, you know what I'm saying, me breed too close, trying to strengthen the DNA or certain traits or whatever, man. If it's going to come, it's going to come. I'm not going to be trying to do certain things and I'm hurting myself at the same time, making a bad name, setting the tone to where people looking at me like, bruh, got some old dysfunctional dog. I'm not trying to do none of that. Nah. That's just like baby I got over here. This was going on, baby. I didn't breed for that. I breed for what I seen was it. Hey, that's him right here. This is him. Shut up. This is him. His tail was hitting the wall, man. Yeah, but I ain't breed baby to get that small thing like that there, man. I ain't breed up for that. I breed for what I seen in the mama, and I breed what I seen in the daddy, and what I know about the mama and what I know about the daddy. As far as trying to find the smallest bull or create the smallest bull, I'm not trying to do that because I know what comes with trying to create that. I know what comes with trying to create the smallest bull in the game. You're going to be doing some stuff that you going to probably be like, that ain't it right there. And you ending up with some stuff that's going on like, dang, man, I got all these dysfunctional, these all my dogs, then they went swim or feed and all. That's what happens. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? This right here is considered Look at this here, man. Look at this here. This is what they do all day long, man. This is what they do all day long. Stop, Nala. Stop. That's what she do. She all want to do nothing to fight. Hey, leave him alone, bruh. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Hey, you see him up in between the cages. Leave him alone, man. What she do? She gonna, and he like it, though. Let me give him some more water, TV Inc. family. They searching for more water, man. I already know how this finna turn out. Let me give him some more water, TV Inc. family. It's hard to put let me get this bowl right here, man. It's hard to grab your bowl. You didn't push your bowl all the way back there like that, man. I'm not gonna get up in there like that, my boy. Then you turn your bowl all the way around. Why you be doing all that, son? Turn your bowl around, bruh. Cool it. Hey, That's his water. Don't come in there and drink up all his water. So put some in yours too. You ain't gotta chill. Let me get you right. You don't mean drink his water up. Let him drink his own water up. You go in there and drink his water up, then I decide to put both of y'all up, and then he ain't got no water because you done drunk all his up and you done left yours in there. Yeah, but TV Inc. family, man, I'm in it to win, man. I'm not only in it to win, I'm in it to change lives. I'm in it to make families happy. For real. But overstood, who is this here? Man, brother, look out, killer. Make sure, man, when I get off live, man, you leave that in my comment column, man. Make sure you tap in my comment column. Just say it's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap it to you. I'm gonna check your channel out, man. I'm not a big fan of bulldogs, man, but the right bulldog, I will tap in. You know, I will tap in the right bull. Already, that's what's up. You look like you got your box on there. It's a nice dog you got on your profile picture, Keith. Man, Robert, man, you showed up too late. You showed up late, my brother. You understand me? You was asleep, man. I was tapped in. I was going live and I was showing up and showing out, but man, people wasn't buying. I guess, cause I had locked in on chasing, y'all. I had already had it locked in that he wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This was gonna be my keeper. He was my keeper. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He was my keeper. He got water and all kinds of stuff all on his face, but he was my keeper, right? So look at her. And I'm real glad that didn't happen. Cause I was finna get rid of her. She was priced at 4K, man. I had her priced at 4K, man. I'm glad I ain't sell her. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Straight up. I really, boy, I almost tripped out, TV family. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Y'all almost got lucky in. That dog is worth more than 4K. This dog right here, just right here, man, this dog worth more than 4K, but that's how it's gonna go, man. You know, even though my dogs in the beginning, whenever I start selling anything off them, you know they gonna be next level. And I ain't even gonna price them. I ain't gonna even price them too high. I'm gonna have it to where they're affordable, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna bless all my subscribers, everybody that's been putting it down with me since the beginning of the time, man. Even if you haven't, you became a subscriber. I'm gonna allow you guys to reap the benefits of being a part of a great family. So I'm probably gonna have a lot of my next level dogs priced at a price to where you like, man, really, bro, this real deal or what, bro? And it is the real deal. It's just I want to be able to set the tone first. I want to be able to bless homes, and then once I bless the homes and y'all already knowing what's going on, then I don't even have to speak no more. I can say what I say, and people gonna come out of nowhere, bro, I ain't lying. I got two of them over here. Yeah, the best of the best. So I want that to be going on. So I gotta bless I gotta bless a big percentage of my subscribers, my supporters. You know what I'm saying? To where whenever I'm showing up and showing that, I cut my live on. If they ain't live or I ain't tapped in they live or however it go, I know for sure they gonna come out of nowhere. And when I'm speaking on something, they gonna come out of nowhere and show up and show out with me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the only way I'm gonna be able to set the tone is that I gotta put some blood in your home. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make sure it's affordable. You know, I'm one of the ones that I'm willing to work with a working man and working woman's budget. You know what I'm saying? So that means as long as you deposit right, you give me the understanding that you gonna have the puppy paid off at this time. And even if you don't have the puppy paid off at that time, I look at life like communication rule the nation. So if you tell me, bro, I'm gonna have the pup paid off in February, and in February come up and you like, bro, I need an extension, bro. I got you for sure, April, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro, just because, bro, I normally don't do this, but just because, bro, you took out the time and got with me way before February, bro, I'ma hold your dog a little longer, bro. Appreciate you for letting me know. But anything after that, and once I give you an extension and you still ain't took care of that time, your deposit is still active. Meaning if I have another breed, it may not be the same, may not come from the same lineage, may come from another lineage. That credit, that deposit is gonna be open to the next litter. Regardless if you don't like it or not, it's your only opportunity that you have to use that deposit towards a new, you know what I mean, to get you a bull from the family, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, after all that time that happened, me holding on the dog, taking care of your dog, bro, I probably done already spent what you probably owe me on the dog, you know, at least half of it. So I'm not giving the deposit back. Nah, that ain't happening. You're not gonna get the deposit back. Your deposit will roll over to the next breed. And if you don't bite down on that opportunity, because I'm gonna let you probably get first or second pick. You know what I'm saying? Because you already deposit locked in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you now, if you don't tap in and get first or second pick on that, you're out of there, bro. So it's gonna teach you a valuable lesson. I'm just being straight up with you, man. I ain't trying to beat you. It's just business. It's just business. I'm gonna have it on paperwork and everything. And even with my stud, two or more is a lock in. That's a lock in. You understand me? That ain't no run back. Your pup, if you use my boy Chasing and you get two or more pups, that's a successful breed. Anything under the two, you get your run back. We gonna run them until you get more than one. But if after probably two and you started getting a singleton out the deal, bro, I need you to go to your vet, bro, and give me some paperwork to let me know that your dog is able to produce more than one pup. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to keep letting you use my boy like that. I'm just being straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? But two or more pups is official. It's locked in. You have a singleton, you can keep running, my guy, until you get more. But if you're going to keep out the two times and you continue to have a singleton to try, listen, check this out. The third time, you going to have to bring me some paperwork, bro. You got to let me see some paperwork that shows that your dog can produce more than one pup, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I'm gonna keep running it like that. But we ain't gonna ride my boy dry like that. Nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. Nah, we ain't doing it like that. But I'm a fair guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fair guy. I'm gonna play fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Because at the end of the day, I was blessed with these dogs. Even though I spent the bag on majority of these dogs, I was blessed with them. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed with them because the opportunity that presented itself, you know what I'm saying? It presented itself and was dressed up, yeah, decent. Because a lot of these dogs that I paid, even though I spent a bag with them, some of these dogs work more than what I spent on these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Only dog that I feel like, to be honest with you, that I spent a lot of money on, that now I look at her, that wasn't worth 4,000, is my girl Sabi. She wasn't worth 4,000. She wasn't worth 4,000. But the only reason why I respect the guy that I bought her from is because the company I used to work on, he was the superintendent. And he really just knew that I was trying to get in the game. So he was one of those ones that worked with me like how I'm working with you guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he wasn't tripping. And the reason why he wasn't tripping, because this what happened. The guy, he ended up coming to me with an ultimatum. But he had already heard me speaking about grabbing a dog in the future, but I was cool with what I had at the time. So I really wasn't trying to buy any more dogs, but when he came to the round table with a, an opportunity that I couldn't resist, I just felt like he meant it well, you know what I'm saying? All because we working on the company together. He have shown me the pup, the pup little mate or whatever, little mates or whatever, and I just felt like, and then he showed me the mother and the father. So I bought into the looks of the mother and the father, and I bought into looks of the little mates, you know what I'm saying? But whenever my dog started popping, she started getting maturing up, I'm noticing that it was like a decrease in her mass look, like as far as with her massive look, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the girthy look. It was a decrease. I'm like, damn, my dog ain't got petite. You know what I'm saying? But she still had the muscle. She had the muscle, but the only reason what makes this dog, now that I'm aware now, to make me feel like, it's okay, even though if I feel like the dog wasn't worth 4,000, I feel like the money was well spent is because of her temperament. Her temperament is what I'm gonna get. Hey, get out of there, get out of there, and then you went in there and piss. Get out of there, get out of there, get it out of there, bro. You go in there and piss again, you get put up. You know what I'm saying? Because I done already told both of y'all, don't go in my garage and piss in my garage. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, TB Inc. family. They done been running wild long enough, as y'all can see. These tongues hanging out their mouths now. They done had a ball now. They done had a ball now, and she's still ready to go. And she's still ready to go. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Still ready to go. Y'all see what's going on, TB Inc. family. Y'all see what's going on. We been on live. Look how long we been on live, TB Inc. family. And look at my dogs. They still moving and grooving, man. Nah, I haven't got that far in the game yet. I don't, right now, I kind of try to keep a lot of negative energy out of my, my comfort zone, man. So I haven't even thought about no chips like that because I don't feel like I'm that careless to wild and I'm allow my dog to run wild without being close by me. So if you get one of these dogs, boy, you must have got past that camera and you done got past. Look at this girl here, man. Look at this girl here, man. This girl here, boy. Man, y'all missed it, man. I love this girl temperament, boy. That's why I ain't gonna lie to you, TB Inc. family. I'm not matching this girl up with now exotic that can't move like her, man. I need this temperament going. This is what I need. I don't need the certain. Yep, well, I need the personality is the temperament, man. But I need all that what she's capped. Hey, get over here, Nala. Where you at? You better not be where I think you at. Nala. Yeah. Man, they ain't none of these dogs. Look, this I know XL. You think this is an XL bullet? Look at this dog. This dog, the XL bullet at almost 3 months. An XL bullet will be way bigger than this, my guy. Respectfully though, I am. I ain't trying to make it as if you don't know what you're talking about or nothing like that, brother. But an XL would have been way bigger than this, my brother, at almost 3 months. These dogs be 3 months. Dog be 3 months and on the 23rd of this month. When we count down, these dogs will be 3 months. These dogs are still short and moving. You see what's going on? These dogs are short. These dogs are short. Better yet, this is how I'm gonna do it. So you can understand, that's the mother of the pups right there. That's the mother of the pups right there, I am. That's the mother right there. Nah, I already know, I am, man. I just want you to see what's going on, brother. That's the mother right here. I'm gonna pull the father up of the pups so you can see what's going on, my brother. I like to, because, I don't want nobody, because you probably understand, And you probably just saying, you know, what they look like to you. And you probably ain't saying what I'm saying is suspect, but you know, you at the end of the day, you may have somebody around since I've been popping the way I've been popping, want to try to kind of come through and throw some shade on my brand, telling me, you know, with some shenanigans, you know. So I don't want to ever allow nobody to get a leeway or feel they got an opportunity to be able to start trying to rain on my parade. So I'm finna get to the father of these pups, huh? Finna get to the father of these pups so you can see what's going on. Nah, they ain't a week or two. Yeah, they'll be 3 months on the 23rd, but this the father of the pups right here. This the father of the pups. This is their father. His name is Trunks. This the father of the pups. So you ain't seen nothing yet right now. They ain't even done popping, man. They ain't done popping. Look at my guy. Look at him. Watch this here. I'm gonna show you. Look at that. You see this his son. And then look at him. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Genes are strong. Watch this here. Genes are strong. You see what's going on? Genes are strong. You see. You see. Genes are strong. See what's going on, my brother? Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on, my brother. Yeah, I don't do no playing. I ain't trying to miss either. Hold on, let me look for some better pics of my guy, so y'all can see what's going on. She done went over there and took her big old pooper rooper. She done took her big pooper rooper. But this is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about letting they mama. That's who I'm thinking about matching their mama with in the future right here. This nano boy right here. I'm thinking about doing the mama right here. I'm thinking about bringing this right here together right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, the owner that stud, his father, man, that boy done put all kinds of big bags. That's how I know this dog. That's how I know the dog. This dog is worth a lot of money. But boy, if you heard the deals he had on the table trying to get this dog from me, boy, you'll say, boy, you better not sell that dog. And he been in the game 20 years plus. And he making some noise in the game. On the low though. You know what I'm saying? This is what his father do as well. This is what his father do as well. This is a Trunk's daughter too. It's a blue Veneno daughter. You know what I'm saying? My guy carried that blue Veneno in him too. He carried that teach in him too. He teaches a stud over there in China. Oh, okay. Y'all on her schooling each other, NABBR. I see y'all on her. Y'all on her schooling each other, man. Y'all gonna run circles with y'all. Nah, that's for real, for real. That's what I like. You know, I like to see everybody, you know, educating one another, man. Because she probably be saying something that's probably gonna make you chop in for real to see what's going on. It probably be something you didn't know, my brother. You know, don't discredit her yet. See, go on and go give her a shot. See what's going on. Ah, your bowl up there, mama? I ain't know your bowl. Who put your bowl up there? My fault. I ain't put your bowl up there. Look at this here. Pooperoo. Let me get this up right quick, TV Ink family. Come on, Simon. Really, I didn't know that was one of my socks y'all was tearing up right there. They didn't went in there and grabbed one of my socks up out of there. No. I don't know what you watching this bottle of water. You got water in your own case. You ain't getting none of this. It's mine right here. All right, y'all, who the piss? Come on, man. I don't know what you're doing over there, Simon, but you better not be doing something you ain't got no business doing. I already told you that. You won't get this crust that I got for you, that's for sure. Do what you gotta do. You go ahead and take out poop and do what you do. Cause you start doing the most out there, and she start doing the same thing you doing. You already know I don't condone in that. Yeah. You teaching her that man, and she ain't gonna get that TV family. I'm telling you. She ain't gonna get that piece of crust she started doing making my girl Jay do that extra stuff. Oh yeah, y'all are schooling for real, man. Y'all, yeah, man. Y'all gonna have to lace my truck up. Teach me some of this stuff y'all got going on. Keisha and I am, man. Y'all make sure y'all lace me up too. Moby, wait. Say them dogs big. Get up out of there, get out of there, Nala. Nala. Get out of there. Get on. I always gotta be the one doing the most. Who was that pissed again? Yeah, I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put y'all up, huh? Y'all starting to work me now. Yeah, y'all starting to work me now. I just thought about it. I should have cut on the 3-piece. You already had a slice of crust, Simon. I ain't gonna give you. Now you better start slipping on the floor. Don't start slipping on my floor, bro. Cause I already know what you do. Get on up, bro. I already know what you're gonna start doing. I done put water on the floor. Now you want to slide. No, that's somebody, yeah, I'm gonna put you up now. I already told you about that. You done pissed right there again. I told you about that. I told you about pissing right there. When you piss right there, your piss go right up under that cage. Now I gotta mop up under this cage because you done did that. Hey, I'm gonna put you up too, you been too nose. Get on in the hive, my boy. Get on in the hive, my boy. Yeah, y'all you done had your ball already. You done had your ball already. It's time to go on and find your place in your cage. If you don't like that, keep on. I can give it to somebody else. You don't like it, I give it to somebody else. I give it to Simon. Simon eat it for you. You don't want it, I give it to Simon. Or somebody else who will eat that crust. While you sitting there looking at it like you too good to eat it. Trust and believe, somebody else eat it. And bad know you too. Why you act like you don't want it? I give it to Dake or Dice. Why y'all sitting here act like y'all don't know what's going on? Yeah, I got it. Trust and believe. I know who's gonna take it down. You get to playing. You get to playing with it. Where you going, son? Go on in the house, man. Go on in the house. Ain't no use to walking all around, huh? Go on in the house, my boy. Go on in the house, my boy. Better figure it out. You better hope you get rid of those 2 slices too when you get in here. If they sit in your cage too long, next time I do a restroom break and they still in there, I'm gonna give them away. But let me know you don't want them. Overstood. Appreciate your family. Appreciate your family. I am, man. They're affordable, man. You can afford them. Put your mind to it. Put your mind to it and do it. Put your mind to it and do it, man. You understand me? You ain't gotta do nothing like I told you early. You know what I'm saying? Communication rules the nation, man. You should have talked to me, man. We can work something out, man. We'll figure something out, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure something out because, you know, I am open to pet on. Yeah, I'm open to pet on. I am. I'm open to pet on. You can pet on one of these pups. Won't get no paperwork on them, but you can pet on one of them. It may be in your budget. And then later on down the line, you may want the paperwork. Yeah, I still have the paperwork, but yeah, what it's gonna cost you for that paperwork is gonna be the remaining of what you owe you, what the dog was costing. I'm just being honest with you. So, you know, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. It just depends. It depends on how many times I breed the mother. It really depends. It depends on what the mother, you know, the age of the mother. It depends. It's a whole lot of factors. It's a whole lot of factors. I don't try to overdo it. I'm not gonna overdo it. I ain't gonna overdo it. Like I got a female now that I done bred twice already. She don't even look like I even bred her twice, but I bred her twice, but she had singletons out the deal. So when I breed her this next time she have another singleton, that's a wrap. She'll never, I never breed, I won't breed her again. That's a wrap. Cause I can't do nothing with her. I can't, you know, she a great dog, you know what I'm saying? I love my dog, but I'm in it for the money too. You know what I'm saying? I love my dog, but I'm in it for the money. I'm just being honest with you. I'm in it for the money too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just sitting here racking up all these dogs, just look at all these dogs. I love dogs, but if I wasn't in it for, you know, to make a living off of it, I wouldn't even have as many dogs. I at least have me 2 or 3 dogs. I wouldn't have no 9 and 10 dogs in my house and I ain't doing nothing with them. Come on, man, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that many. But it's due to me being, you know, a breed and I'm in it to, you know, make a living off of it as well. So I gotta have more than one head, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen. So, you know, to answer your question, man, it all depends on the mother, man. It all depends on the mother. If I got a mother that look tired out after I done bred her 3 times, I might not run her again. So it just all depends on my dog. Like I say, you know, at the end of the day, health is important. You know what I'm saying? Health is very important. So if my dog is still healthy and moving around like a cheetah, man, and looking like an ox, man, and I ain't no telling how many times I may run her. But if she looking like something that I done ran a couple of times, she just look like she ain't got no more in it, I ain't even gonna mess with her like that. You know, it ain't no limits on how many times you can breed a mother dog or this and this here. Because at the end of the day, it's like us. It's like us. You know what I'm saying? If we want to have 100 kids, and we got a woman that want to have 100 kids like us, man, it's all God's time. And the Father gonna let you know when the time is up. You know what I'm saying? We places these caps on dogs and human beings and stuff of that nature, and then we start being too hard on ourselves, overwhelming ourselves with all this. No, bro, you can't be doing that, bro. That ain't good to breed the dog 4, 5 times. Listen, this here. Who is you to say the dog is not able to be bred 4 or 5 times? If that dog is still functioning, that dog is still moving around good, that dog is still healthy, that dog is still putting, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You can run it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's your dog. You know what I'm saying? If you tired of running your dog 4, 5 times, then stop it. You feel like you want to cap your dog off at 3, let her stop and cap off at 3. If that's what you feel like you want to do. It's just like you. It's like us. You know what I'm saying? We got our dream, you know, what we want, you know, how many kids we want and what kind of house we want to have and et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, we reach 4 kids. I don't want nothing with 4 kids. After 4 kids, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That's the same with breeding your dogs. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, I ain't done working my girl till she at least have about 10 litters. That's what you want to do. And she's still in position to be able to push some more out after she done got past 5. Hey, man, to you be your way, to me be mine. I can't look at you no different. I can't say that you wrong for doing what you doing. I'm not here to judge you know what I'm saying? Because I know one thing and 2 things for certain. If my father said that dog done had enough, you won't be able to, I wouldn't care how many times you breed that dog. That dog would never have now another puppy. I'm just being honest with you. We on God's time, and a lot of people outside of accepting that has a habit of thinking that they on their own time, and that's the reason why they can't respect the laws of the land and understand the things that they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Can't understand the thing they don't understand because they too busy trying to
create their own time when they got. You got to remember, man, we on God's time. When you first open your eyes and realize that you was a living being, you was on God's time. So when you start reaching a certain age, that don't mean all that start fading away and you start believing like you want to believe because you done reached a certain age and now you able to be clever and start trying to make up all this extra BS and place all this stuff on your belief when it sound different. You know, that's what people have a habit of doing. They have a habit of wanting to remix everything to try to sound different. And sometimes when you remixing stuff, people like myself be like, man, yeah, bro, he eventually he gonna eventually get it together because where he going and where he headed, man, is not a place he gonna want to be. Because I done been down that road. I ain't trying to see it no more. I don't want to go back. Nah, for real, for real. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you, Mo B, man. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, brother. I'm glad I'm glad he was able to witness some bulls, man, that I have here in my camp, man, to kind of bring it to reality and make you understand that they do exist. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I have right now is part of my vision. Everything that's not a part of my vision, just a part of my heart. So, you know, that's the reason why you may see a whole bunch of another levels in my yard, and then you might run across some and be like, yeah, that one ain't just like that there, but he do got some fire over there. That's all because, you know, you got to remember it's a process. It was a process from the jump. And a lot of stuff that I was buying wasn't really what that was. It wasn't even in line with my business. I was just trying to get in where I fit in. I knew I had to grab me something to get started. I couldn't be too hard on myself. So, you know, when the opportunity presented itself, even though it wasn't the best of the best, I said, I'm going to start with it. You know what I'm saying? You for real, for real. You know, I'm just not one of those big fans of bringing dogs along and just because now I understand what I'm looking for now, I just kind of just kick the rest out the door. Nah, I'm not just going to do that. You know, I'm not against no one that like to start their program over and in line their program up with their vision or whatever, but I'm not going to allow dogs that I done grew very close to just be kicked up out the highs because now I see what I want now. Now, these dogs got a piece of my heart. So if I kick them out the door, all because I feel like I got something, I see something, or my vision is more in line with something better than it. Yeah, that mean at the end of the day, I ain't got love for no dogs. I got love for the money. You know what I'm saying? I got love for the money, not the dog. A lot of people be like, man, no, bro, that ain't what it is, bro. You tripping, bro. Nah, you tripping. If you been having that dog 3 and 4 years and all of a sudden you see now what you want, and since you starting now you can afford these nice dogs now, and now this dog that you've been having all these years is just not like the nice dogs you got now, and you just kick them out saying you done start your program over because you see now what you in it for now. You in it for it now, you know what I'm saying? Just because you see what you in it for now, and you let that dog go and just kick him out the high because of that means you wasn't never emotionally attached to that dog. It was all about the money from the jump. It ain't about, like I say, man, it's about the money, but it's also about the dog too. I love my dogs. These dogs got a whole bunch of money in them. These dogs ate up some of the most expensive dog food, and they didn't cost me a lot of money, vet visits and all that kind of crap. And being in here and giving me a headache and growing with my family and all kinds, a lot of stuff tied up in these dogs that I got. So regardless if all these dogs is not in line with my vision, they have a role in my home. You know what I'm saying? They love my home. They love me. They're going to protect my home even if I don't work them. They may be some workers in the yard. You run up thinking you finna get one of those quality bulls that I got now that's a part of my vision. They going to come snap your ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got to roll. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find a place for them. We gonna find a place. We gonna let them die off over here at TV Inc., man. That's what it's all about. Now, for real, for real. You know, I just keep it real, TV family. That's the only way I know how to be. I just know how to be straightforward. I don't know how to cut no corners, man. I ain't got time to be faking it to making it. I ain't got time to be making people think that I ain't really who I say I am. For real, for real. I'm gonna let my actions speak for themselves, man. Every last one of these dogs I love dearly. With everything give me, man. Even with the dog that I end up had to get rid of, Millie, that was a hard pill to swallow. And still now, it still kind of shake me up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when I think about it. But, you know, I had to make the best decision for me, the rest of the camp, and my family, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, we going to be placed in situations where, you know, we're going to have to make some decisions that we don't want to make, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes the hardest thing for you to do is always the best thing for you to do, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, man, how much love you got for your dogs, bro? How much love you got for your dogs, man? Let us know how much love you got for your dogs. I got this much love for my dogs. Man, I don't understand. What are you talking about, bro? What you mean? You got this much love for your dog? I got this much love for my dog because it's unbreakable. Can't nothing get in here and depart us. You see? Can't nothing get between us. Everything that we stand for, everything we done build is in here. Can't nothing come in and separate us. That's how much love I got for my dog. Can't nothing come in. Ain't no cracks open for you to come in, nothing. Everything in here is my heart and my soul, is everything. Can't nothing come between us. That's how much love I have for my dogs, TV Inc. And that's how much love I have for you guys for taking out the time to tap in and be great like myself. It takes courage to be a part of me. Why? Because I'm going to always speak and push positivity. We living in a time now where positivity don't even want it, the people don't even want it to exist because people look at positivity as a form of being in control, something being in control of you. You know what I'm saying? Or being in control of something. You know what I'm saying? And people don't want to they don't want to be controlled by a system that they feel is cause them not to feel free. But they embrace the things that they're afraid of. What you mean? They're afraid of the dog. They always get in the dog and want to accept the dog way of life. But then the moment they get in there and start feeling alone, they want to come try to bring somebody else along. Oh, bro, kick it over there. Yeah. I don't want to come over there, man. Don't come get me, bro. You want to go over there? Kick it over there. That's what these trollers do. That's the reason why they come along. You didn't accept this way of life, so now you starting to troll and trying to make me embrace depression, make me feel like I'm no good and this here. And all of a sudden, guess what started happening? I started selling my soul to the things that could start taking control of me, meaning I start being more of something that I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep all that negativity out of my system. I don't want nothing that makes me feel lesser than a part of my DNA. That's the reason why I don't even really like speaking about nothing negative, because I don't want to talk about it. Anything that make me feel like I'm not good enough or make me feel I can't do it, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about that. Keep that pushing. The moment somebody come over here with their misery, bro, I don't want to talk about that, bro. You understand me? And even if you do talk about it with me, and if I bring something to the table and try to give you something to uplift you and you still on that type of time, hey, bro, I ain't got nothing else to say respectfully, bro. Keep that over there with you, bro. I don't want that around me, bro. That's just what type of time I'm on, TV Inc. family. So with that being said, man, y'all gonna always have a good individual in me. So if you looking for somebody to be with that ain't always on the negativity, you know what I'm saying, or always on that dog time, man, and y'all want somebody, yeah, because I'm going to be on dog time every now and then. What you mean by that? You're going to be on dog time? I'm going to have to get on dog time to be able to bring the dog back to the light. I got to make them understand I've been down there already. So I'm going to be on dog time from time to time. I'm going to kind of make the dog understand I done been down there already, bro. That's not where it's at. So, you know, when I say I'm going to be on dog time from time to time, that's only because I'm trying to go in the dark and go grab some of my people and bring them back to the light. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. That's my criminal record. What do I think you would have been, and what do I think I would have been in life? How do you handle stress? First question, answer your first question. Without my criminal life, I probably wouldn't even be who I am today. So I can't allow the lifestyle that I accepted in the beginning to make me feel like it was a criminal lifestyle. It's only a criminal lifestyle to those that want to be in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? And those that's in control of everything is probably a criminal too. But now they made laws to where this way of life that I chose is no longer relevant to them no more because now they in position. So now they look down on those that accept that way of life because I'm not paying taxes. You know what I'm saying? Back then I wasn't paying taxes. Probably if I was paying taxes, I was throwing a couple of bones to a couple of badges or whatever. They probably would have let me make it. I probably would have never been a criminal. You know what I'm saying? In their eyes, you know what I'm saying? But since I wasn't paying taxes, I wasn't doing this deal. Yeah, they consider me a criminal. So to answer your question, I needed to go what through I went through. So if it's considered, if it's placed, if what I went through is it deserve a criminal title, then hey, I guess the criminal title was something I need in order to install the person, install the gift that's in me, or should I say, to awake the gift that's in me that got me pushing what I'm pushing now to this day. Now, to answer your other question, how do I deal with stress? I just let stress be. I don't allow stress to become a part of me. I try to always think about the things that makes me happy to push the stress out. You know what I'm saying? So when stress come along, even when you know, a lot of people say, man, you never know when you stressing, you know, because this the only thing that creates stress. Stress is created by the things that's out of your control. You know what I'm saying? Stress is created. Well, I take that back. It go both ways because stress can be something that was created out of your that's something that you create that's out of your control, and it can be something that you create that's in your control. You know what I'm saying? So if it makes sense. So the best way to deal with stress is to stay in between. Never allow now side to get the best of you. Just stay in between. When stuff come along that may make you feel like it's something that's overwhelming you or making you feel like you can't win from losing, see the good in it. How do I see the good in when I'm going through something, man? Just look at it like it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, whatever you're going through, you're going to be eventually overcome as long as you stay down. As long as you stay down and you pay attention to the ins and outs and you don't allow the BS to get past you or to start trying to avoid the BS because you feel like, man, I'm already going through enough, then you're going to be all right. When you facing life head on, it seems like everything seems like it's rolling smooth. But the moment you start trying to avoid life lessons, that's when stuff start getting overwhelmed on you. So, you know, to answer your question, the best way to deal with stress is just stay in the brights. Just stay in environments that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel accepted, you know, and also create an environment within yourself that makes you, flee from environments or people that you knowing is not going to benefit you in the long haul. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that being said, you know, that's how I deal with my problems and that deal with my stress. And that's how I face my reality of people considering me a criminal. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't allow that to move me. You know, even though I got X on my back, I don't allow it to make me feel like I'm exempt, like I can't be something that I know I can be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about where you been, it's where you're going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying? It's both. You know what I'm saying? It's both. It's both. It's about what you know and who you know. And sometimes if you don't know, it's about who you know. You understand? Because whoever you know, you gonna eventually know. You understand me? For real, for real. So yeah, TB Inc. family, man. You know, I look at life, man, like a big old how can I call it? Like a big college university or something, you know what I'm saying? It's wrapped up with a whole lot of lessons. You know what I'm saying? Me, lessons and blessings. That's what it is. I look at life like a university, man, full of lessons and blessings. And you gonna have your encounters where you know you on a path, or should I say on a journey, and you everything just seems like everything is just going good. You got somebody that's gonna come along because the Father want to strengthen you too. So you got people that's gonna come along that's gonna be testing your faith just to see where your heart is. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like a lot of people believe in the Father until they start going through adversity. The moment they start going through hardship, then you start hearing them saying, "Oh man, if it was God, man, I'm sick of this." You see what I'm saying? But me, I'm one of those individuals. I never got wavy. I never got wavy. Even at times when I was feeling like, man, I still just, I always just come, look at Father, I don't know if you really truly exist, but if you exist, you don't have to show yourself. You just make me see what you make me understand that you exist through signs. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the signs. You can just see the signs through, you can show me the signs through people, or you can show me the signs by me life and paying attention to, or me life and coming across some things that make me understand that it was you who gave me the understanding, or it was you who made me see certain things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, TB Inc. family. We could be when we on this type of topic here, man. I'll be yeah. This what keeps me going. It's my lifeline right here when we speak on this. I just kind of be it on my dogs when I come to my channel, but yeah, when we speaking about the Father, it ain't nothing you can tell me about the Father that I can't tell you about him. You know what I'm saying? For real, the Father exists. You know. Thank you. Appreciate you, appreciate your love, TV Inc. family. I was gonna say, TV Inc. family, we ain't late right now, so I think I can give me a little commercial break in, so I can feed my tummy, cause I really want to. I was supposed to went to the gym early. I ain't tell y'all, man. I done blew the cover. I was supposed to went to the gym early, but I ended up washing the car early. You know what I'm saying? I got some sweat in, but it wasn't no cardio. It felt like cardio because I burnt. You know what I'm saying? I burned a little couple of calories off of it, but I really wanted to get on that treadmill and cut up. But I think I'm gonna get on my treadmill here at the house, hit my abs up, because that was probably what I was gonna do today. I was gonna get on that treadmill and hit my abs today. So I think I'm gonna just do it here. I'm gonna probably get on my treadmill here at the house for about a good strong 30 minutes, hit my abs for probably a good 30 minutes. That's an hour workout. I think we'll have a decent. What happened to Millie? Man, Brooklyn, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Queen, man. Man, it's a long story. Millie ended up, I had to let Millie go, man. Millie ended up getting real physical with me, man. She ended up snatching my hand from up under me, and after she done that, she kind of bowed down, but it's just like when I started getting up on her and stuff like that, I was starting noticing that I felt like I couldn't trust her. So I felt like, man, you know what, man, for this dog to be so clingy to me, and the Benji, that we have this long-term relationship, and she tried me like that though. I can only imagine what'd happen if one of my grandbabies here or something, because a lot of my dogs don't know a lot of my grandbabies. And when my grandbabies come in, they have a habit of barking. They don't be acting all kind. They don't be acting as if they want to bite, but they be acting kind of aggressive. And I really don't know. So, I have to, when I bring my babies over, when their mama's allowed them to come, you know what I'm saying? Or my son bring them on or over or whatever. I end up having to bring my babies in here to and bring her with my dogs to let my dogs get a smell of them and let me introduce my babies to them, because a lot of my grandbabies they just come along. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been here long with us, so the dogs probably a little older than them. And even if they is old, the dogs, the mamas wouldn't allow them to come over for a while. Now they starting to let them come over. So yeah, I just didn't want to take a chance that she hurting somebody in the future behind, you know what I'm saying, a pup, or behind her just being in the state of being jealous because I'm close to something. You know what I'm saying? There's many factors, which it may sound like I'm justifying the reason why I let her go, but it's my personal, you know what I'm saying, issue. This is something that I deal with myself. Yeah, it wasn't me to answer your question. She's not here, but and it ain't a day that goes by it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah, I ain't never knew I was a streamer. I ain't know I was a streamer. I just thought I was cutting my live on. You done put a title on me now. You understand me? You're gay streamer. Yeah, you just put me in the category. You done gave me a rainbow, huh? Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. All my subscribers or anybody that make it this far on my live, man, like, comment, subscribe, family. I know you may not see what may not see what I see because I'm on live. I'm live right now. I'm live at 5. You know what I'm saying? Also, like I'm live at 11:51. And what I trollers then tapped in, so you probably don't see the comments. So if you hear me saying what I'm saying, that's all because my trollers then woke up and now they ready to troll. So, y'all know how that goes, man. The trollers, man, they love great people like us, man, and that's just what they do. We love them. You know what I'm saying? Why do he talk black? Man, I want to ask you something. Have you paid attention to any of my features? Yeah, I just want to know because we as black people, man, we got strong features. Not to be sounding racist or nothing, but we got some strong features. We got strong features, man. Yeah, we got strong features. You see them all on me. Big lips, round nose. Yeah, eyebrow. You see it. Yeah, cheekbones, all kinds, very strong. You know what I'm saying? We got strong features, man. You understand me? And I can sit out there in the sun till the sun go all the way down. Yeah, all that kind with no sunburns and none of that going on. Respectfully though, don't all my Caucasians and other races, nationalities, man, y'all don't take that personal. We just got a troller. Want to tap in and say, why do I sound like I'm an African American or whatever he want to call me, or what did he call me? Black. Why do I sound black? You know what I'm saying? You look Mexican, man. I got yeah. I ain't gonna tell you about my other side. Yeah. All that going on. Yeah. I'm just saying though. Yeah. All that don't mean I'm a disclaim. Yeah, my other side. Nah. We ain't doing none of that. Yeah, I'm a little bit of every world. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. I'm every nationality. White, black, green, pink, orange, whatever you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? Asian, Chinese. Yeah. I'm all that, man. I'm everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm everything. I don't have a race. I don't have a race. You have a race. Yeah, you just cause I talk a certain kind of way, that just mean I'm with the culture. I'm just this what kind of culture I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? Outside of this live, that's the kind of culture I'm around amongst. You know what I'm saying? Is the African American race, as they say. You understand me? Ain't no such thing as an African American race. Them are two continents. But we ain't gonna get into that though. But yeah, man, yeah, that's the only, yeah, that's it. That's it, man. But I'm all racist. I don't see no race. You understand me? All colors matter. All races matter to me. And whoever don't like it, y'all take that up with God. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You understand me? He made me this way. You understand me? For real, for real. Yeah, I'm all racist. You know what I'm saying? They mate. Man, I don't know what you're going through now. Speak on it. You mad at me or what, Brooklyn? Let me know. You mad at me? You see them dogs' ears? Let me know. Be honest with me. Oh yeah, that's my merch right there. That's that Snooty gang. I went to popping it early, but I was all over the place early, so I couldn't even pronounce certain things the right way. It wouldn't even come out right. But yeah, but this is a non-profit movement right here. This is a non-profit movement, man. That's all we pushing is unity, love, and growth. That's what this is all about. That's what the snooty about. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who don't understand the word snooty is one who socialize with those and socialize with those in power and look down on those inferior. To break it down to the simplest term, my turn is I'm at a point in life to where I don't have time to waste. So I'd rather be amongst those that's headed where I'm headed than be amongst those that still exercising that fear, that fearful mentality. You understand me? I ain't with all that, man. If you allow the stuff that the majority of the masses deal with, control your belief system, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You by yourself, brother. You by yourself, man. I don't believe in can or can't. You understand me? No, I don't believe in can't. All I believe in do. You understand me? I'm doing it. You understand me? So to correct you, you know what I'm saying, or to lace you guys up with this snooty game is all about. Man, it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? If you someone that's headed where I'm going and you standing on top of business and you mean well, man, welcome. Snooty Game. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. We pushing unity, love, and growth over here. No violence. Positivity only. You violence, get up out of here. You don't want to be a part of none of that. We pushing P. That's it. Nah, for real, for real. Yeah. Now, for real, I'm all about the people, though. Yeah, I'm a servant of my Father, so I'm a servant of all living beings on top of this earth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a earth. It ain't a being on this earth that don't matter to me. It don't matter if you're in the dark or the light. The ones in the light matter to me, and the ones in the dark matter to me as well. I'm a servant of it all. You know what I'm saying? What I want for every living being on top of the earth, love and happiness. That's it. That's what I strive for. I strive and I push love and happiness. That's all. You understand me? It's all what I'm about. But yeah, TV Inc. family, man, we gonna kind of bring this we're gonna bring this live here to some closure, man. You know, I've been riding for a little bit with y'all. Yeah, we have built on a whole lot of sensitive topics, and we have built on a lot of other topics outside of that, you know, and all of it then came into a big old ball of good. You understand me? So we did a wonderful job tonight. Yeah. They don't like it though. They don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Who don't like it? Yeah, you see what they doing. You see what they doing. Look at them. They done came out right. They done came to our table. We already done eating. They picking crumbs out the table. Man, what is you doing, bruh? Yeah. You showed them, man. It ain't. Yeah. You ain't gotta pick no crumbs up off the table, bruh. It's a couple of legs and stuff in there, man. We ain't want. You know, we done eating. We won't give it away anyway, man. It ain't that much steak in there left, man. But you can get that too, man. Yeah, we ate all the corn on the cob and stuff like that, man. You ain't gotta eat crumbs off the table, man. Stop out. You picking up crumbs, bro. We ain't pushing that, man. We feed the homeless, man. We feed the needy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you good, man. You go eat here, man. Stop picking up crumbs. That's what they do, man. They come along and start picking up crumbs, talking all outside their mouth, and trying to go in on us, and we ain't even hearing nothing. We full, bro. We don't need no more of that. Yeah, we good. We full already, man. You done came along. You too late, man. We already full, man. Super chat, how I do that? Give me some understanding. Get it to me. How I do that? How do I set up a super chat? I never heard of that. How I do that? Turn me on. I ain't finna end my live until you turn me on. Overstood. You too, Brooklyn. So how do I set that up though? I don't know how to set that up. You gotta turn me on, Dom. So turn me on. So then how do I turn that? How do I do that there? Super chat. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm still a vegetable. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I just turn my live on and I just be me. Yeah, they monetize me. They monetize me, but the thing is, I think the monetized thing is it's a process thing. So what's going on right now? Uh, they running all my personal information right now, trying to make sure everything is in line and with who I am. Making sure there ain't no BS going on with my identity or whatever. So they said it takes up to like 72 hours. Said it take like 72 hours and they'll let me know. I guess that when you get monetized, it has a lot to do with some commercial stuff. They like a commercial sense, a sense commercial. I don't know how it goes. It's something like that. But yeah, that's what comes with being monetized. And I understood it, but it was so much information to try to dissect in one. Like it's just so much was going on. When you reading a whole bunch of information, you reading it, you understand it, you reading it and you understand it, but it's just like so much. It's like you, dang, I remember this, but I forgot I even read that. You know what I'm saying? It's like so. A lot of the information I'm gonna probably have to go over a couple of times before I get it. I'm just not one of those individuals that read it one time and I got it all. Shout out to the ones that can do that. But I'm just one of the ones I gotta read it a couple of times before I get it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just one of them individuals that I gotta read it more than once before I get it. But where I'm at right now, TV Inc. family, I'm still working on my man cave. This is my garage. As you can see, we got we got a little bit of everything. We got workout equipment, all kinds of stuff in here. As y'all can see, I started sweeping. Y'all remember I had beginning messing with all this. This garage was considered my storage room at first. It's where I had my dog set up in the beginning. But now I done came in here and now I'm trying to make it a man cave, a place where I can come and build with you guys. And I'm gonna get it out the way. Trust and believe. I'm gonna get it out the way. I just keep allowing other things to come along and distract me from taking care of it. But I'm gonna take care of it. I think I'm gonna probably try to knock out a big percentage because I got another setup to take care of too. I gotta hook this up too. It's a little stuff taking advantage of, man, what they be selling on them TikToks and stuff. All this kind of stuff, we grab all that. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, I'm ready to put that together so I can see what it do anyway. But yeah, TV Inc. family. Hopefully they stamp me. Hopefully they stamp me, man. But man, we ain't gonna let that worry us either. We ain't gonna let that worry us. We already know we gonna get stamped. We stamped. You know what I'm saying? The process is complete. Overstood. That'll be highly appreciated, man. Anyone that do, if they monetize me, that does, they got the time to do that, man. Just know it's highly appreciated. I'm gonna keep it amongst the community. You ain't gotta worry about me taking the show somewhere else and showering someone else with our gifts that don't deserve what we. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. 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 Circle K. Which one? Oh, okay. Yeah. 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 All right. No, I don't want none of that. I don't want. No, I'm good. No, I ain't saying that. I don't. I'm good. I pass on that. Uh, uh, all right. She could have called me tomorrow with that. I don't know why you called me with that tomorrow today. Yeah. You could. I don't know what wrong with people, man. I love them though. You know what I'm saying? I love them. I love them. They have their own reality, their own minds, and I'm all with it, man. You know, I can't expect everybody to move and do it like me, man. You know, where they strong at, I may be weak, and where they weak, I may be strong. We put it together, and we got one big bang. Yeah, we put it together. We got one big bang. We gonna put for a change. Yeah. We gonna put. Yeah, we gonna change some things if we can get together and make it make sense. But you know, a lot of people understand that much and just don't want to make no sense out of it. They'll see that somebody else is strong or what they weak at, and they just won't accept it. Man, I ain't yeah. Whatever. I ain't weak, man. Yeah, need to like you know what I'm saying. Me personally, I feel like accountability means so much, man. When you start facing that thing, just seem like it's a smooth sail from there. You know what I'm saying? I try to face everything. You know, I don't want to miss a play. Yeah, anything that I got going on and I'm listening to somebody that I know mean well, bring it to my attention, man. I'm correcting it. I'm getting it together. Yeah. You ain't gotta say it twice. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh yeah, your shirt is untucked in the back. Appreciate you, boy. I ain't know what was going on. Yeah. Appreciate you. You know we gonna keep each other together. Yeah, that's all. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, TV Inc. family. But hopefully, man, you know everything come together. Everything come together. We doing good. We doing good. We on the rise and we ain't stopping. It don't matter how high we get. We gonna get there and we gonna keep rising. Yeah. And guess what? When you're a part of this family, you ain't gotta worry about me being at the top and you ain't at the top, dude. Yeah, you coming along. Let's go. Man, where we going? Man, I got a spot for us way up there, man. Me and you bullshit, man, for real, man. Come on, baby. Yeah, as long as you believe, when we get there, you gonna see. He wasn't lying. Appreciate you, boy. Yeah, man. This your bag right here. Yeah. You got your enough right there to get you going, huh? Yeah. I get you. That's enough right there. Appreciate you. Get you. Take care of your business, man. Yeah. Let's watch this here next movie right here. Guess what the next movie is? Yeah, the experiment. We watching the next movie. We watching everybody and how they moving. Everybody here. Dang, look at that idea right there, though. Yeah. You see that one? I don't think they noticed that one. Man, let's try to make that one happen, man. They ain't know that was gonna be the next big thing. Yeah, man, we just at the top. We just experimenting, man. We in the lab, man. When you're at the top, you just like you're in the laboratory and you just looking at all kinds of ideas just floating around everywhere. That's how it's going on right now in my home. Ideas are just floating everywhere. Even with some of these trollers, they just said probably one of the most. They probably done said something that they don't even know is the next hot thing. And they ain't gonna know it until somebody else end up capitalizing on it. They're gonna be like, man, I said that same thing, such is the next big thing. Now you doing all that trolling and ain't paying attention to what's coming out your mouth, you just missed out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You understand me? That's right there, me. That's me for the brain right there, TBE family. But man, I'm for the shut this live down. I appreciate all you guys, and I look forward to seeing a lot of you guys, a lot of you ladies. You understand me? Later on today. You understand me in the AM. You understand? But yeah. With that being said, keep placing your best foot forward, and remember. You can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break. Remember that, TV Inc. family. I love you guys. God is good.
I'm gone.